Adrian Yanez is going to win this Saturday. He's the better striker, has the higher output. He will throw more strikes. He has more power. He's the better boxer. He's been using his leg kicks more. And I know he hasn't fought since 2024, but he's coming back ready and healthy and good to go. And in that fight with Daniel Marcos, it was like he arguably could have won it. It was a really close fight, and Yanez looked good. Ricky, I know he just fought Barcelos, and it was a good fight, but I'm pretty sure it was just the apex, the smaller cage, that made it seem like that. Because Ricky was able to grapple more and, try and clinch more. But Barcelos was cracking him really bad in that fight. He landed some really good shots on Ricky. And even Smotherman, I know he got controlled for like 8 to 9 minutes. But when Smotherman was getting back up, he was actually cracking Ricky with some good shots. And Smotherman's, he did take that fight on short notice. And Smotherman's actually a teammate of Yanez. And Yanez was in Smotherman's corner that fight. So you got to be thinking, like, Yanez was able to see Ricky fight live in person. He was cornering against him. So you got to be thinking, like he's trying to come up with all these ways on what, like, how he would be fighting, what would he be doing in that fight. So I think that benefits him here. The big cage is going to help him stay away from the takedowns. And Ricky loses to fighters that can stop his takedowns and that are better strikers than him. And Adrian Yanez is clearly the better striker. He hasn't been active, and Ricky has been active. He's been fighting like every 3 months, something like that. But, back then when Ricky fought Vinicius Oliveira in the big cage, he was only able to take him down 1 out of 11 times and lost that fight. And Mario Batista, when he fought Vinicius Oliveira in the smaller cage, the apex cage, Mario Batista was able to take him down every single time. So that just shows that the apex cage, the small cage, the cage does make a difference. It does have a big impact on the fights. It does change things. The small cage and then the big cage. But weird fact, both these guys haven't been KO'd since April of 2023. Same month, same year. Fucking crazy. So they both haven't been KO'd in a while. And Adrian's recent losses are to fighters that are better strikers than him. And Ricky's not the better striker. He is the better grappler. But they're going to be in the big cage, and it's going to help Yanez, and he's going to win this Saturday.